Welcome to Read, Reflect, Grow, the channel that delivers one powerful idea every week to sharpen your mind and elevate your life. Today, the new emotional intelligence B. To begin, let's talk about fear. Real, viscera. It's July 19th, 2015. Mick Fanning, one of the world's top surfers, sits on his board during the J-Bay Open in South Africa. The ocean is calm, the sky is clear, and then, out of nowhere, a 14-foot great white shark hits him from below. Live on television. His leash snaps. He's in the water. There's an end. He kicks, swings, scrambles. By some miracle, he survives unharmed. But emotionally, that's a different story. The aftermath wasn't just about water. It was about flashbacks in parking lots, tears in private, panic with no wave in sight. Fanning's story reminds us of something powerful. Our emotional wounds don't follow logi. They. In this episode, we'll explore the 4 pillars of EQ. Let's start at the beginning. Your emotions. Do you ever wonder why they seem to hijack your thoughts? That's because your brain processes emotions first. When you experience the world, sights, sounds, touch, those go signals to the limbef. That's why the first pill. It's. From there, we move to SC. And it's hard. But there are tools. Start with a pause. Just breathe deeply when you feel activated. Sleep on big decisions. During REM sleep, your brain literally repairs emotional circuits. Boundaries help too. Saying no is not selfish. It's strategic. It protects your focus, your values, and your peace. Next is, studies show that naming emotions calms both you and the person you're talking to. When you say, "It sounds like this really frustrated you," you don't just show care. You activate parts of the brain that reduce stress. It builds connection. It makes people feel seen. That leads us to the final pillar, relationship management. This is EQ in action. Want to improve this skill? Start with appreciation. Say what you admire in others. Give credit. Praise effort. That releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, in both people's brains. It softens tension and deepens trust. At the same time, don't be afraid of boundaries. Some relationships need distance. Protect your peace. And when conflict comes, because it will, approach it with maturity. Ask, listen, reflect. Use and instead of but. It keeps doors open. Say, "I hear you, and here's what I think." That tiny shift changes everything. Now let's go deeper with practical tools you can use right away. First, label your emotions. Just naming what you feel can calm your nervous system. Say, "I feel frustrated," and your brain shifts from chaos to clarity. It engages your frontal cortex, reducing amygdala overdrive, the stress center. Second, protect your sleep. Most people underestimate how essential rest is to emotional resilience. Sleep flushes stress hormones, improves memory, and helps with self-regulation. If you want to make better emotional decisions, start by sleeping better. Third, cut the caffeine cycle. Coffee stays in your system for up to 24 hours. That afternoon pick-me-up? It's likely sabotaging your sleep. Reduce gradually and shift caffeine to earlier in the day. Your future self will thank you. Fourth, practice gratitude. It rewires your mind toward abundance. Set a daily alarm. What am I grateful for right now? It breaks the loop of negativity and trains your brain for optimism, which boosts not only EQ, but overall well-being. Fifth, focus on one thing at a time. Multitasking is a myth. Your brain just switches rapidly between tasks, lowering performance on all of them. If you want to be present, truly present, give your full attention. You'll notice more, connect better, and feel calm. And finally, listen like you mean it. Reflect back on what others say. Ask deeper questions. Avoid filling silences or steering the topic. Real listening makes people feel understood, and people who feel understood are more likely to trust, support, and collaborate with you. To wrap up, remember this. Emotional intelligence isn't fixed. It's not something you're born with or without. It's a practice. A skill has muscle. And the more you use it, the stronger it becomes. One skill at a time. One honest reflection at a time. One human moment at a time. You don't need perfection. You need presence. You don't need control. You need connection. And when the waves of life hit, when fear rises or emotion surges, EQ gives you something rare, the strength to stay grounded and the wisdom to respond, not just react. Thanks for listening to Read, Reflect, Grow. If this episode sparked something in you, please subscribe, share it with someone who'd benefit, and leave a rating. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and stay growing.